Hey everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back or welcome to Bookish Blonde. Okay, it is spring and we are doing some spring cleaning on my shelves. So I have a couple things in April I'm looking forward to. So this weekend, coming up the first weekend in April, I am going to be visiting some colleges in North Carolina with my daughter. We are so excited to go do that. And while I'm there, of course, I'm going to hit up some independent bookstores, some used bookstores, whatever I can find. Also, I live really close to a warehouse of half-price books, and so they once a year, it might be twice a year, but I think it's once a year, they have a warehouse sale, and it's about 15 minutes from my house. And last year, I had a lot of good luck finding some great titles there. So in preparation for the book buying that I will be doing in April, I decided to kind of give my bookshelves an overhaul and kind of look through and see what books am I ready to put on Pango or donate to my library, those kinds of things. So I'll go through the books, let you know why I decided to unhaul them. If it is in my Pango, I will link that down below as well. If you guys are interested in picking up any of these, great. And let's just get started. Okay, so the first one I will donate to a free little library in my neighborhood because it is an ARC. I'm still interested in reading this one. It's the Ballad of Jacquot Delahaye. Not sure, but it's historical fiction about a female pirate. Definitely still interested in it, but I'm going to give it a try. And if I love it and want to keep it on my shelves, I'm going to buy a finished copy. So that's going to go in the free little library down the street. The next one is actually book number 2. So that's why I'm getting rid of it. The Ruin is book number 1. I don't have that one. I think this one will also go in the free little library. It's a little loved and worn. The spine is cracked. I only got it for $4. But I decided, you know what, if I end up picking up book 1 in the series and like this enough, I can always get my hands on it again. So there's that one. This is a kind of it's a detective mystery. I think in Ireland is where it takes place. Sounds good. Obviously, I picked it up, but then I realized, oops, this is number 2 in a series. So that one's going to go also in the free little library down the street. Okay. First one I'll put on Pango. I just lost interest in it. It's a brand new copy. It's a very buttery, soft cover. It's floppy. I decided I'm no longer interested in it, so I want someone to pick it up that is interested in it. And this is another historical fiction type book, and you're following a maid who goes undercover in Hollywood in a very rich man's legendary estate by the name of Truman Bird. And Cora is trained by her father. She's an aspiring PI, and so she goes undercover and into the different Hollywood parties and things, and it sounds really good. It's been sitting on my shelves for a while and I still haven't picked it up, so I'm hoping someone will be excited about that one. Okay, this next one I got through a blind date with a book situation. I gave it a shot, but I just don't think it's for me. This is more of a literary book. The cover is beautiful. This is Red Island House by Andrea Lee. I just have not been picking it up. So I'm going to pass on this, but it's been tagged by Oprah's magazine. It sounds like someone will love this book. I just don't think I'm the right audience for it. This one, we're following a woman named Shay. She's a Black American professor. She's very adventurous. She marries a man who is a brash Italian businessman. And her life, they're married. It takes her to a remote jungle beach in Madagascar where her husband wants to build this flamboyant vacation villa. So as they're there, she finds herself to be more of a reluctant mistress of a sprawling household in a desolate colony caught between her privilege and her instinctive connection to the continent of her ancestors. So it says, can she keep her identity and her marriage intact and the sensual beauty and lingering colonial sins of this twisted tropical Eden? So Shay's struggling to come to terms with Madagascar. It leads her down this dark journey of self-discovery that upends the narrative of this traditional adventure tale. So it's sweeping, it's immersive, and it says Red Island House showcases an extraordinary literary voice as it plunges the reader into the colors, tastes, and hidden perils of a lush and unknown world. So it sounds like a good story, just not made for me. So I'm hoping someone will pick this up that's interested in it. The next one is The Girl Before by J.P. Delaney. I think I gave this 3 stars. I didn't love it. It was just okay. Kind of a forgettable thriller, which is why I've held on to it, because it's this huge oversized paperback. It's got deckled edges. It's got, you know, where it has the hardcover flap kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like the dust jacket flap. It just was okay. I mean, I enjoyed it when I read it, but I won't be picking it up again. And then another one by the same author, same size, this big oversized paperback, which is what drew me to this book in the first place. So because I didn't love this one, I think I'm going to pass on this one. There was one J.P. Delaney book I listened to on audio. I can't think of it. It has a swing on the cover. I'll pop it right here. But I don't own that one, but I gave that one 5 stars, so I really liked that. So I just don't think these ones are for me anymore. I'm going to get them off my shelves to make room. Next one, I think I gave this 4 stars. I enjoyed it while I read it, and that's What Lies in the Woods by Kate Alice Marshall. Just don't think I'll pick it up again. It's, like I said, I enjoyed it when I read it, but I don't need to keep it on my shelves. And The Survivors by Jane Harper. Decided Jane Harper is just not an author for me, so I want this to go in the hands of someone that loves her, because I think I'm the unpopular opinion. She writes really great atmospheric stories. They're very more on the slower burn side, but I'm just not a Jane Harper fan, so I'm going to give this, hopefully someone will pick this up that loves her. And then last but not least, I have this set of 3 classics. The Secret Garden. It's got like a fake leather cover. They're printed on the inside. It's got all these words on it. Beautiful editions, but I have a couple different editions of some of the same books. There's an Anne of Green Gables, and then Alice's Adventure in Wonderland. So you get the idea. Let's see, the inside of this one has a picture of Alice, which is really cool, and the rabbit. Anne of Green Gables just has some horses. So together they're a great little set, but I have been collecting the Puffin and Bloom classics, and so I decided I like those better. Just the way they look on my shelf. I don't know no other reason other than just a personal preference. But actually it goes like this order. So you can see the little flower on the flowers go together. So pretty on the shelf, but I decided I have too many copies of the same book, so I'm going to hope this will find a home that someone that needs these in their life. So there you go. So that's my spring cleaning. That's my book unhaul. Not that many. Everything else behind me I want to keep, reread or read again, or reread or read for the first time. So it was hard. But I feel confident with this unhaul decision. It's hard for me to unhaul books, but I know with the book buying that's going to be happening this month that I needed to at least do a once over. So there you have it. Are you guys doing any spring cleaning? I'm also going to be cleaning my windows. Not that you probably care about that, but I went through my closet today, dropped some stuff off at the Goodwill. It feels really good just to do kind of an unhaul in certain areas of the house. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thanks again for watching. I hope you guys are reading something amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Happy reading. Bye.